Eddie Van Halen begs to the board 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams New York Yankees shirt. Differ. I suck big. Veiny, mother's husband. No, smoking doesn't kill. It's fine. It's cancer that kills you. Mike, Watt in the butt. Pence is allowed to change his opinion on matters, especially from 19 years ago. I know he won't read the science behind it, so if there's a new version of the Bible that writes smoking being bad, he'll probably have a difference of opinions. Let's not circle jerk around this disparaging post. Thank you. That was the line the right was towing at the time. Big Tobacco was investing heavily into conservative politicians the same way Big Oil is doing now. I knew we were doomed as soon as they appointed him head of the task force when they appointed the dude who doesn't believe in science. Thou shalt not lie. Good thing we only have to put up with him for 4 more years. The prerequisite to be in the dump administration is aboard 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams. New York Yankees shirt complete denial of science and be completely incompetent. Tell that to Eddie Van Halen. Cancer is the culprit, as most people know. Before her being a senator, she served as the chief prosecutor for the city of San Francisco. Now, complaints are coming forward that she flat out refused to pursue criminal cases against her failed presidential campaign had published. Kamala Harris has been a staunch advocate on behalf of sexual assault victims, especially child sexual assault victims, as a line prosecutor. She took on notoriously difficult to prove child sexual assault cases, put predators behind bars, and created a coalition to combat child exploitation. This is a claim that Piscitelli says is a flat-out lie. Dominic DeLuca also tried to get Harris and her office to pursue charges against a priest after he was allegedly raped by one when he was 12 years old. According to Board 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams New York Yankees shirt. Ladies tee. Long-sleeved. Sweater and hoodie. Sweater. Hoodie. Ladies tee. Long-sleeved. DeLuca. Not only did Harris refuse to meet with Board 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams New York Yankees shirt him, but she also refused to produce files he needed to pursue the case civilly. Just a friendly reminder that this is who the picked for his VP. Serious question. Do you think anyone read that? As an Indiana resident, we haven't forgotten all the jobs he did. He is a total and complete monster. Trump is an incompetent narcissist. But Pence is straight up evil. Do we have a corona response team? At first, I was like, man, he is old. Then I saw 2001 and was like, remember when Republicans we hollering? I'm the mental health Olympian. Support human extinction. Do the right thing. End the human disease. I wonder if this has affected to increase in breakups. God, yes. I'm sure. A poster here in this board 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams New York Yankees shirt thread talks about it. And domestic violence rates are high. Hopefully those folks break up. Eating right and being active is a good start. Something a majority of Americans aren't doing. People using random obscure acronyms that make me have to Google it, mind reading instead of just take the extra 2 seconds and typing the acronym out is my depression triggering event. I have no job, no food, and dating, finding connections is impossible right now. I feel so alone. I had a job, a girlfriend, and a good home. Lost all 3 in April. Basically have given up on dating till it's over. You're not alone. I am with you, dude. Had a circle of friends, spoke to loads of girls. Graduated and went back home. Haven't spoken to anyone outside properly since March. I realizing in early 2019 that the way I was going about dating wasn't working for me and decided to take aboard 120 years of the greatest 6 MLB teams New York Yankees shirt break for a while to readjust my perspective on the matter. So in early 2020, I was all set to get back out into the dating world. And then, well, you know the rest. Other products.